So I'm using DiaLIGHT, and the reason why I'm using DiaLIGHT to tone with is because quite often when you're working with the level of lightening that is needed for cosmetic colours, hair is highly sensitized. So this is a little bit of clear, which acts as a sort of, I guess, a carrier or a base. I'm going to use 911 because I want to get a beautiful, cool, grey fashion result. So this is for the global. So what I'm doing here is I want like a tie-dye result, but I am a very big fan of freehand colouring. And I think the most important thing with doing these types of techniques is that you have a very raw or a very, as light as the hair will allow you to get base, and then you get a really sort of true result with the colours that you're looking for. So here we're going for a deeper root of a sort of grey and lilac. Fashion colours I'm very, very in love with at the moment. That's the thing with L'Oreal, is they are continually bringing out shades that blow my mind. What colour, I just want to play with them. I have done lots of test strands, and so I've done 1 Tic Tac to, I usually do about 5 of clear, which dilutes it. I mix, usually I 1 to 2 and 6% like I did on the global colour, so I've got time to organise anything else. I call this disorganised organised. The thing the thing that I get most inspired by is actually the colour of flowers. So it's just been summer, I guess, and so every time I walk past, God, hydrangea bushes and those beautiful dusky pinks and the greens, and I'm just, constantly looking at, peony roses and the beautiful colours that you can get. This I'm actually just doing as freehand as I see it. So I want it to look blended, I want it to look not stripy, seamless. Some bits will be, deeper than others. I think it's also important to work methodically and quickly, because the porosity of hair that's sensitised, some places can, obviously take quicker than others, but that's the beauty of this kind of toning. But with this technology, I'm not afraid that I'm going to damage her hair in any way. In fact, we're repairing it, so it's good for the hair to stay on. And that's revolutionising, blonde toning. And so I've purposely made some deep and then some light, because when it dries, it'll just be this amazing kaleidoscope of pretty. That's all we can say, a kaleidoscope of pretty. The colour is so beautiful. So I'm just combing the steam pod smoothing cream through, and then I'm going to blast dry, and you will see after I've blast dried how amazing DiaLIGHT is in terms of how nourished the hair feels and looks, and your clients will just love it. So I'm going to use a steam pod to finish Rachel's hair, and basically it's like steaming in a treatment. I'm going to use the Playboy Pill Whip. Has luminous particles through it, so it won't put any weight in her hair, but it will just piece it out enough so that we can make it a little bit more edgy looking.